The truth to working hard and actually loving and being happy at the end of the day. In this video, I'm going to show you how to really work hard and have a really tough day, but also be happy at the end of the day so no one's like, oh, why are you so miserable? All right, let's just get right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Not everyone really likes to work hard, and a lot of people just think because it's the long hours, the busy schedule, and they're like, oh, like I just can't like focus anymore. And then you like eventually get the burnout. But this reason is, I think, is because they're not truly making them time for themselves. You have to make a little like me time. Like for me, when I work hard, when I'm making content all the time, or I'm doing busy stuff and I'm busy, and then after I'm done, I'm like, okay, like, I'm kind of tired. But like that's when you have to be like, okay, let's do something fun. Let me just like get out. Let me spend time with like my wife or whatever. Spend time with like your girlfriend, whatever. Like spend time with someone you actually enjoy and have a little fun time. And that makes you happy again. That makes you like actually enjoy. Like maybe it was worth it. You know, like I, after making content, I love to just get out. I'm like, okay, that was a little work, a little stressful. Let me hang out with my girlfriend. Let me hang out with whoever I want to hang out with and just hang out with people I love. And then once I hang out with those people, it makes me just happy. It makes me like, okay, I'm glad I was out. I'm glad it restores me. And I think everyone needs that. You need a little balance. You need a little have hard work, and it really sucks at times. And then times are just like, hey, let's just have some fun today. Like for the rest of the day, let's just have some fun. And if you do that balance, I think everyone just tends to be happier. Everyone, because for me, I love playing basketball, and after I work hard and do all this work making content, I play basketball with friends, and I love it. It just restores me. And at the end of the day, I go back home and I'm like, man, I had a really fun day, and I forgot all about working hard. You have to have that balance, and you're just working hard, and then you come home and you're like, oh, why is everything like this? Why is that like? You just have to make a little me time, just hang out with the people you love, and make your family a surrounding that like, do I actually like do they love me? Do they care for like build a surrounding where you like love every moment of your life? Like after even the hard day, you come home, you go to a loving family. Everything is just amazing, and just like you know what, I'm glad this I worked hard today, and I actually had a really good day, and just balance. That's all it really is just focus on balance. Look at most successful people; they're all balancing their life. They have a little me time at the end of the day, or they're just like sit down and they just relax for a second. And if you don't do that, if you're just working hard and your work sucks and you don't even like, because most people don't even like their job. They come home with that day, they hate their job, and they go home and they flip out their family. And that's just not the way to live, because then your family's mad at you and you're like, what did I do? I'm just trying to work really hard. But that's the thing, is you have to just balance. Work a job you actually like, and then build a family you actually care for, and just balance and just have fun with them at the end of the day. I bet when I have a family, I'm gonna do a bunch of hard work and I'm gonna be like, ah, oh, there's a rough day. I was really frustrated. But then you're gonna come home to a loving family and you're like, oh my gosh, let's do something. Play with your kids, have fun. I'm like, oh, let's go outside. And then it's like that hard work never even happened. It just restores yourself. That's what you need to build for yourself. You need to, and if you just look at everyone talks about balance nowadays, but it's like they don't really explain like how. You have, and maybe like one day take the night off of work and just be like, this is my day. Like this is me day. I'm gonna hang out with people. I'm gonna do what I want. And then your week feels so much better at the end of the day, because you're like, man, I just had some me time. I just had really fun, and now I'm gonna work harder than ever. Everyone needs that day where it's like, man, I'm burnt out. I just need to get out. And then once you get back home, you're just like, oh my gosh, I feel so much better. Like, and then you next day you work 10 times harder. I've been there where I'm like, oh, I just need to take a break, and I take a little break, and then the next day I'm like, okay, boom, back on. I'm laser focused. And everyone needs that. Everyone needs that, like motivation. Just like, oh, I need to relax for a second. Because there's a thing about like working too hard. Everyone's like, you got to work super hard. Like you're a man. You got to build this crazy business. But the thing is that if you work too hard, you get a little like on the downside. You're not working it more efficiently. You're more like tired, like and then you're losing people. You're like if you're building clients and you're like working all day, at the end of the day you're tired, and the more you talk to people, the more you'll be like, is this guy okay? Are you even like really there? And you could like lose clients. Working hard is good, but you can overwork yourself, and that's the thing. There's balance. You after you work, it's just like, okay, relax. Don't go a little too crazy. You can outwork yourself, and then you'll just burn out and you'll freaking want to die. Just relax and just have fun at the end of the day. Don't work too hard. Don't try to overdo yourself to the limit where you're just like, I'm going to freak out at people. And just enjoy it. If you balance your life out and you just focus on your work and at the end of the day, just have fun at the end of the day, don't have like crazy fun where like next day you're like, oh, I don't want to get up. But just have balance in your life. If you have balance in your life, it'll make you way more happier and less miserable. And people will actually tolerate you if you're not miserable all the time. I hope you guys found value in this video. I hope to see you guys later. Peace.